Thanks for tuning in. It's your boy A. Smith Straight Piff, aka Cheddarax, and this is something new I'm trying to bring on the channel. It's called the Legend of series, and today we're gonna be talking about the legend of Swann, man. Now, a lot of you don't know who Swann is, but let me tell you who Swann is. Back in the day when I used to play this game, man, back when this thing was new and everybody was playing it, and the race to the Heisman came out, man, I had a quarterback named Swann, man. He went on to do great things in the Ncaa, so I decided to bring him back just to let everybody see the legend. Let everybody see how he came about. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to start that series over. I have a few other guys that I'm gonna do the same with, a few other quarterbacks that I played with in my career. But let's get started. Swann was your typical pocket quarterback. He was kind of designed like Tom Brady in a sense, like, didn't really have the best arm, but he just had that clutch gene in him. As he throws his first pass in the scouting part, in high school scouting process, and it's incomplete, but watch how he bounced back with this hard throw for a touchdown, man. And that's Swann in a nutshell right there, man. And he eats this pass skeleton up, man. This is like cake, easy touchdown. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna finish pretty high. My goal is not to finish with a ranked team, because if I remember correct, Swann, man, I played for Maryland, for the Terrapins. I was a walk-on, and I turned them into a successful college football team. Got them high ranked. So that's my goal. I don't want to go to no USC or like no high ranking team. I wanted to take a middle of the line team and kind of make them good and make them respectable and kind of bring them out and make them ranked. So I will be choosing Maryland as my school to go to, because that's what the real Swann did. Well, not real Swann, he's not a real person, but you know what I mean. So as we look ahead with 2 reps remaining, 4,200 points, he throws that pick, but it's all good, because I should have a high enough score to be able to go to any team I want. But even if you don't get a high score, as a walk-on, you can go to any team. So my choices are number 3, Iowa, number 6, Texas. And I'm definitely just gonna choose, Maryland. Like I said, I'm gonna choose, and I think Maryland was ranked 50th, if I'm not mistaken, right here. So I'm gonna put his name in, Swann from Virginia. His number was originally number 12, but they don't have number 12, and that sucks. So I gotta go with number 10. Out of every quarterback number, I only like a few numbers, and I guess it's number 10. So Swann was 6'4", a nice build, nice size for a quarterback. He was like the typical white boy, you know what I mean? He had the blonde eyes, the blue eyes with the blonde hair, you know what I'm saying? Like that kind of guy, and just the perfect face for a franchise, the face of any franchise. So, this is going to be a quick series. I'm just introducing the series, the legend of Swann, as I hook him up, give him the right equipment, and let's just talk about Ncaa 06 for a second. Ncaa 06 is like one of the best sports games that ever came out. Not just football, sports games that ever came out, man. A lot of people will agree to that. As I give him, his wrist, give him the QB wrist and the white sleeves and stuff like that, and he's looking like a ball player, man. But as you can see right here, my numbers are 82 overall, very pocket S, 65 speed, can jump, I don't know why. Arm is very decent, 92, and the 92 power, 91 accuracy, injury and stamina on 80. So that's pretty middle of the line, and that's cool. So we about to get started, man. Going into the dorm room. This is just bringing back so many memories. You got the closet, computer. I think as you get older and like your class gets higher, your room changes. But I'm gonna run this drill just to get acclimated with some of these receivers, and you can tell that that the difficulty changed. These ain't them high school dudes you was throwing against, man. So we definitely gotta step our game up. So practicing always helps. You know what I'm saying? So we're just gonna run this little quick drill to get acclimated with our receivers. I believe that tight end, I believe that's Vernon Davis, if I'm not mistaken. So having him helps as he throws a nice lob to the end zone. That's Swann in a nutshell, man. Swann was a beast. I have a few quarterbacks, and I'm gonna introduce him on this channel. Introduce him in the Legend series. You know what gonna have different things like the legend of and the rise of, but it's all gonna be Heisman, a race for the Heisman things, and not just quarterbacks. I'm gonna throw some wide receivers and do different things. Just try to do some things. As he throws that out route very accurately, but I'm not eating it up like like I would want to. So I have a lot of work to do. Even though he's an 82 overall, he's still a freshman, still has a lot of growing to do. But that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of this, man. You get to build the guy up. Take him through college, take him, take him to the top. And that's what we plan on doing with Terry Swann. As he guns that ball in. Like, that's Terry Swann in a nutshell, man. That strong arm, is able to fit the ball in, them type of situations. As we got 3 little drills left, throwing it in traffic. But yeah, so I'm gonna drop this series every once in a while. I might do some other things for Ncaa. I have a couple other Ncaa games, as you see that drop right there. That wasn't Terry Swann's fault, but whatever. I have a couple other Ncaa games. I want to do different things, just to bring some dynamic things to this channel. Creating something called the CRSN, which is the Cheddarax Sports Network. You know what I'm saying? And just trying to do some different things. He guns that in for a touchdown. 770 points is not nearly what is the highest score. So the next episode, we will be playing our first game, if I'm not mistaken, that's against Army. This was just pretty much the introduction episode, so tune in next time for Legend of Terry Swann. A Smith out. Peace.